Coordinates: 38 degrees 02 and 84 degrees 30, W, 38.033 degrees north, 84.500 degrees west, 38.033. Minus 84.500. The University of Kentucky is a public land-grant research university in Lexington, Kentucky, founded in 1865 by John Bryan Bowman as the Agricultural and Mechanical College of Kentucky. The university is one of the state's 2 land-grant universities and the institution with the highest enrollment in the state, with 30,545 students as of fall 2019. The institution comprises 16 colleges, a graduate school, 93 undergraduate programs, 99 master programs, 66 doctoral programs, and 4 professional programs. It is classified among R1 doctoral universities. Very high research activity. According to the National Science Foundation, Kentucky spent $393 million on research and development in 2018, ranking it 63rd in the nation. The University of Kentucky has 15 libraries on campus. The largest is the William T. Young Library, a federal depository, hosting subjects related to social sciences, humanities, and life sciences collections. Since 1997, the university has focused expenditures increasingly on research. Following a compact formed by the Kentucky General Assembly, the directive mandated that the university become a top 20 public research institution. In terms of an overall ranking, to be determined by the university itself, by the year 2020, in the early Commonwealth of Kentucky, higher education was limited to a number of children from prominent families, disciplined apprentices, and those young men seeking entry into clerical, legal, and medical professions. As the first university in the territory that would become Kentucky, Transylvania University was the primary center for education, and became the forerunner of what would become the University of Kentucky. John Bryan Bowman founded the Agricultural and Mechanical College of Kentucky, a publicly chartered department of Kentucky University, after receiving federal support through the Morrill Land Grant Act in 1865. Courses were offered at Ashland, the Henry Clay Estate. 3 years later, James Kennedy Patterson became the first president of the Land Grant University and the first degree was awarded. In 1876, the university began to offer master's degree programs. 2 years later, A&M separated from Kentucky University, which is now Transylvania University. For the new school, Lexington donated a 52-acre park and fairground, which became the core of UK's present campus. A&M was initially a male-only institution, but began to admit women in 1880. In 1892, the official colors of the university, royal blue and white, were adopted. An earlier color set, blue and light yellow, was adopted earlier at a Kentucky Center College football game on December 19, 1891. The particular hue of blue was determined from a necktie, which was used to demonstrate the color of royal blue. On February 15, 1882, Administration Building was the first building of 3 to be completed on the present campus. 3 years later, the college formed the Agricultural Experiment Station, which researches issues relating to agribusiness, food processing, nutrition, water and soil resources and the environment. This was followed up by the creation of the university's Agricultural Extension Service in 1910, which was one of the first in the United States. The Extension Service became a model of the federally mandated programs that were required. Beginning in 1914, Patterson Hall, the school's first women's dormitory, was constructed in 1904. Residents had to cross a swampy depression, where the now demolished Student Center later stood, to reach Central Campus. 4 years later, the school's name was changed to the State University, Lexington, Kentucky upon reaching university status, and then to the University of Kentucky in 1916. The university led to the creation of the College of Home Economics in 1916. And Mary A. Sweeney was promoted from chair of the Department of Home Economics to dean of the college. The College of Commerce was established in 1925, known today as the Gatton College of Business and Economics. In 1929, Memorial Hall was completed, dedicated to the 2,756 Kentuckians who died in World War I. This was followed up by the New King Library, which opened in 1931 and was named for a longtime library director, Margaret I. King. The university's graduate and professional programs became racially integrated in 1949 when Lyman T. Johnson, an African American, won a lawsuit to be admitted to the graduate program. African Americans would not be allowed to attend as undergraduates until 1954. Following the U.S. Supreme Court's Brown v. Board of Education decision, in 1939, Governor Happy Chandler appointed the first woman trustee on the University of Kentucky Board of Trustees, Georgia M. Blazer of Ashland. She served from 1939 to 1960. In 1962, Blazer Hall was opened as the Georgia M. Blazer Hall for Women in tribute to her 21 years of service as a University of Kentucky trustee. Ground War.